Thank you for the nice introduction and good morning, everyone. Today I would like to talk about how to transfer data into value and creating infinite opportunities for our customers in the manufacturing and machinery industry. We are doing this every day in the way that we are utilizing digitalization, helping us to provide required information to make decisions in the right way. As an example, when we want to take a subway, we take an app giving us the shortest way to our destination. The very same we are applying in digitalization. We as Siemens providing our customers with the shortest and most efficient way to create new products and efficient production in digitalization. We call this digital threads. And we are doing this across all industries. We are doing this in discrete manufacturing industries. We are doing this in process industries. We are doing this in machinery and all other areas. And one of the core elements in providing our customers with the most efficient, most shortest way through their digital journey is a combination of the real and the digital world. 2007, Siemens has started the integration of the real and the digital world with adding software components integrated with automation and drive technologies. While having reached a high level of integration of the real and the digital world over the years, we have created a closed loop for a continuous optimization of the applications of our customers. And out of this digital and real world, we are now creating data, infinite data, helping our customers creating opportunities for optimizations. And in real, the picture is for sure more comprehensive. We're talking about a product and a production, and when we are starting to design a product nowadays in the digital world, a lot of data is already generated, being transferred into the design of the production, all in the digital world, helping that product and production can be designed and optimized by simulation in a digital way to the highest outcome. And while this has been done, we're taking this data and realizing a real production. A production which creates data, which we are then taking to optimize the production itself, but also the product. And reaching here a full integration of a digital twin approach for continuous optimization of the product and the production. And while data is integrated and data is one of the key elements, this is entirely protected by a comprehensive cybersecurity concept that we call industrial security. And let me give you a few examples. For instance, looking at the digital twin of a product, and you see entire cars, airplanes, or parts of these products can be not just designed with needed design software, also simulated in the way how they are used, how they are integrated, how their physical behavior is, how electronic components are working in terms of temperature. We can even today design and simulate entire product designs and bringing customer needs into reality. And the data generated will later also help to transfer into how a product is being produced when it comes to the digital twin of the production. Now we are taking the data created with the digital twin of the product and bring it to be produced. And here you see we are able today to simulate entire production lines, manufacturing processes, and from there creating the automation engineering which at the end is needed to operate a smart manufacturing facility, but also which is then interacting with the operators. And this is a very important element for us as well, integrating the workers in making the workplace an even better place to operate. While having then entirely planned and simulated a product and its production in the digital world, it's time to transfer this into the real world by applying state-of-the-art automation technologies such as the controllers motors and drives, the motion control, but also industrial communication to connect all of these elements, enabling we are creating data, and these data are then used to analyze the performance of a machine, of an entire production line, and using this for optimization. Having this reached, we are at a very comprehensive digital twin approach, having a digital twin for the product as well as the production, and for both having then a real product and a real production which we are connecting. This is what we call a digital enterprise. Now, in order to realize a digital enterprise, it is very important to bring together OT and IT. Why? Because we are creating data, we are enabling data in the OT world at the shop floor where the product is being produced. But we need to use the capacity of, for instance, analytics in AI, cloud technologies, or app development. What we are doing with Mendix, where on the low-code way with more drag-and-drop approaches, applications can be developed, and we need to connect both worlds. We need to bring data into the IT, utilizing, leveraging the powerful IT tools in order to make decisions for improved production and increased quality. And in Siemens, we are driving the integration from sensors in the shop floor to edge computing in the middle layer, integrating MES systems, connecting then to cloud, and allowing on this basis creating comprehensive and easy to use applications with Mendix for our operators. In order to make this happen, a seamless integration is required for software and hardware. Only if both elements are working closely together and if both elements are integrated in a way creating and exchanging data, the digital enterprise can be realized and the needed comprehensive digital twin and optimizations of a factory can be reached. As two core elements seen in this area is from Siemens what we call totally integrated automation. This is a kind of plug-and-play concept allowing automation and drives components such as human-machine interfaces, the controllers, or the motion controls to be integrated into a unique concept, helping our customers a quick ramp-up of the production facility. And just recently, at the end of June this year, we have launched Accelerator, an open and innovative business platform for digitalization, helping our customers accelerating their digital transformation and supporting their digital journey. To this, I will come at a later point in my presentation. But first, I would like to move on and elaborate a little bit on some of the references we have created where this technology is utilized with our customers. And one very good example is here from company Grundfos, which has running a very water-consuming process. And as we all know, sustainability is focused nowadays. Our customer Grundfos has the goal to reduce the water consumption in their applications by half in the next 2 years, and would by this save more than 50 billion fresh water by efficient use and treatment of utilized water. He have applied technologies like a digital twin, helping this customer to increase its productivity in the way the machines are operating, but also using digital twin for a shorter time to market, because planning, designing, optimizing in the digital world is much less effort consuming than in the real world. And it's in the very same way reducing the consumption of material. And then, while having reached a most productive and optimized production, we have applied MindSphere, our Siemens open IoT platform, for connecting all the devices, in this case a lot of pumps for the water move and the motors, and have implemented AI-based scheduling for reducing the energy consumption across the entire application. And with this, our customer will reach its goal of cutting the water consumption by half in the next 2 years. And as technology, as explained earlier, we have used a solid integration of automation hardware and software, such as our efficient motors, but also our edge applications and manufacturing operations management and MindSphere for optimizing the entire production at this customer. Another example is Gerfaber. A company is realizing warehouses, storage systems for warehouses where normally a lot of energy is consumed, and the goal here is to increase significant in energy efficiency by more than 60% compared to conventional warehousing solution, and also reducing connected load by more than 60%. Here we have introduced a comprehensive way of digital planning and simulating the energy consumption of this warehouse, introduced optimum of drive systems, energy management systems, and by this help customer to not just reduce the energy consumption as expected, also introducing entirely new business models based on this data, helping now to address a new market and selling machines and warehouses equipped with energy storage systems. Another example where a comprehensive digital twin helped to significantly reduce time to market is here Delta with the virtual commissioning on a machine level. And you see a comprehensive digital twin of the machine is used to simulate the entire production. While using this, our customer could significantly reduce the time they have needed for the commissioning. The entire engineering was very efficient because people from different disciplines could work together in the virtual world, and there was basically no risk because failures during the commissioning happened in the physical world, as you can see in the video, rather than in the real world, and optimizations could be immediately implemented to the digital twin of the machine. And just after this was entirely completed, the real machine was then produced. So here, a very good example of optimization of time reduction, but also of increased safety and sustainability by applying digital twins. I'd also would like to share a good example here in Korea. In our Smart Manufacturing Innovation Center in Jangwon, we have introduced virtual commissioning, helping to set up quickly this demonstration center, helping to integrate a significant amount of machines from different suppliers and increasing the efficiency for the operator trainings and the machine testing at this facility, which was opened about 1.5 years back in Korea. A very good example also locally and for everyone available to visit together with our experts and discussing on how digital twin can be applied at machines here in Korea. So now, as said earlier a little bit, I would like to talk about Siemens Xcelerator. Siemens Xcelerator is basically introduced a few weeks back in order to help our customers to accelerate their digital transformation and innovation process. Why is this needed? We are all living in a rapidly changing world which creates significant challenges, but also at the same way opportunities for us and our businesses. We see that market demands and challenges for integrations are changing a lot. If we look, the key verticals nowadays are relatively different than 5 years ago. Having this said, we see that the companies who are integrating production technology, the companies who are manufacturing machines are changing a lot, and an end user, a manufacturing company, has to take machines and application parts, OT, IT, from a lot of different suppliers. While having this challenge to integrate all of that and being expert in many of these technologies, we see there is a huge gap in the talents. With the growth in the market, with the high demand in high-end technology, the resources are limited and companies are basically fighting for winning the best talent. So we need to find ways to overcome this situation. And last but not least, as I explained also in the earlier example with the warehouses, customers look for and suppliers need to develop new business models to evolving and fulfilling the needs of the users. Digitalization, as explained earlier with all its benefits, is surely a key, if not the enabler for tackling these challenges and helping companies staying competitive. But our experience is that uncertainties in the companies, as well as a lack of experiences, are driving forces requesting a simplification in how digitalization and digital transformation can be moved forward. And it is basically confirmed that most projects where companies try to digitally transform are failed. And the world is still waiting on an easy concept to introduce digitalization to companies. We have seen almost 90% of the companies have avoided digitalization because they have seen, or they believe, there is a complexity in the projects integrating legacy systems. So here it's needed to help our customers finding easy ways to simply access latest technology and integrate them with their brownfield applications on which they can build on nicely. Almost half of the companies we have talked to, they simply don't know where to start with digital transformation. They don't know where to adapt and how to integrate IoT to creating benefits and values for them. So we need to look at flexible solutions, modular solutions, ensuring interoperability in the concepts. Let customers simply pick the products or use cases they want without thinking about how to get them together in the best way, how it fits to their life cycle needs. And about 40% of the companies, and this is a very important topic, are struggling to find partners, digital partners, having experience in the specific domain know-how, helping them to realize digital transformation. So here it is needed to create an open ecosystem of companies and a platform at which these companies can be brought together, being a group of best-in-class players in a specific industry across the market, helping the end users integrating digital technologies and helping to realize the digital transformation to the earliest possible. For this, Siemens has introduced Accelerator. Accelerator, as said, is the open digital business platform consisting of 3 key elements. Number one, it's a very comprehensive and curated portfolio that includes digital and IoT-enabled offerings from Siemens, and very important, from our certified partners, helping companies integrate technology and use cases based on their demand. It is, and this is very important as well, a constantly growing and powerful ecosystem of companies, of partners who are willing to integrate for driving and accelerating the digital transformation and make it an easy way to go for our customers. And for our customers, it is a marketplace at which they can explore the offering, which they can explore the modules and the way to a successful digitalization. They can educate themselves, and very important, exchanging with a community of customers, partners, so to say, the integrators, as well as developers, about their products, about their solutions and service. And at the end, in a marketplace, of course, they will be able to buy them in order to get the services and the products use cases realized in their own factories. This is Accelerator, at which we would like to support and drive the collaboration in a growing ecosystem. And it's more than just the companies looking for integrating technology in manufacturing. We need to integrate logistics, part supply, allowing just in sequence most efficient production without anything missing, leading to a production standstill. This also includes suppliers, so a cross-company communication, a cross-company data exchange when it comes once again to the need for industrial security is very important, helping ourselves and our customers driving the digital transformation. We need not just think about the production line. Machine builders have such a great potential in digitalization in the way how they design, simulate, optimize, and build their machines in the best possible way. But for machine builders, especially also looking to Korea with a strong basis of machine builders, it is very important that machine builders are integrating digital solutions into their machines. Just to give you an example, there are almost no end customers anymore who would buy a machine if there is no digital twin available for the machine. And machine builders can today even sell as a business model a digital twin of the machine, allowing the end users simulating the production line first before they are acquiring the individual components. But it also needs a lot of app developer because customers have very individual needs. In which way data are presented, in what way data are utilized, and in what way data are moved into values, fulfilling the very individual needs of each of our customers in the manufacturing environment. And as said here, Siemens has a perfect solution we call Mendix. Mendix is an application for low-code app development. It's more or less a drag and drop of data and objects, creating apps in very short time, allowing them to deploy within the company or to your partners. And within very short days, the people from the automation level, which are not necessarily app developer, can create applications ensuring to fulfill the needs of the company. And last but not least, there are a lot of stakeholders and partners involved in this ecosystem, helping to enable and to integrate technology, which we as Siemens, of course, would also like to bring together. Once again, that's our approach on how we are driving the digital transformation and how we believe a comprehensive way of digital twin connecting the real world with the physical world, making maximum use of the digital world in simulation and optimization before we go real is the best way in driving and accelerating digitalization. And in order to demonstrate this, we as Siemens, we have prepared so-called digital enterprise experience centers around the world. And if you look on the map, there are meanwhile some in Korea. Since a few years, we are running a machine tool-oriented digital enterprise experience center in Changwon. And just this year, we have launched our digital enterprise experience center here in Seoul, where our customers can experience the entire concept of digital enterprise, digital twin, and the OT/IT integration in discrete manufacturing as well as in process industries for all what's needed. And we would like to invite you all visiting us at this very comprehensive and impressive facilities, discussing with us about your future, your demand, and our joint way in realizing your digital journey. From that point, I would like to thank you. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for listening. Thank you for driving digital transformation. And I'm looking very much forward talking with all of you, being approached. Our team is ready, and we are looking forward, once again, accelerating digital transformation here in Korea. Thank you.